Thank you so much for being on my channel and potentially following me and subscribing to me. I am Amanda Stickel. I'm an empowering tax accountant and bookkeeper. I love to make the world of taxes and business finances less scary, less yucky, less confusing. I'm here to help you feel supported, guided, heard, listened to, letting you know that you aren't alone. And then I'm here to clearly communicate to you business information. I've been in the accounting industry for 13 years. I've had my own business for 8 years, and I work with heart-centered female service providers. I love working with other moms because I feel like we really relate and we have very similar mindsets and passions and values. And I love being supportive to like-minded women. Um, and so, yeah, I'm a mom. I have 3 kids. Um, they are pretty much all almost taller than I am. I am very short and petite, but I wouldn't change it for the world. And they're amazing, amazing, amazing. And I love magic, so you'll probably see me here and there with like some magical tips. And I love Harry Potter. I got my Harry Potter pillow and my Harry Potter blanket. I have Harry Potter, lots of things. So you'll see my magic wand and my branding and all sorts of fun stuff. And I'm also married. I've been married for 8 years now. Had to think about that, almost 9. We've been together for 12, and he's just the best, and he's so supportive and love him. I started my business because when I was younger and working in a full-time position at a local accounting office, and started having children, I loved my job and I loved everything about it. I was working towards my bachelor's degree at the time too, while still working full-time in accounting. And it's just been my passion. I started having kids though, and I struggled really hard with postpartum depression. And on top of that, trying to make ends meet with having 2 toddlers going to daycare. It was literally taking up my whole paycheck that I was earning at the time. And it really wasn't worth it. And I was struggling so bad. It was not a fun time in my life. And I tried to push through it to be able to support our family and have the 2 working incomes, but I really couldn't do it anymore. And I had always wanted to start my own business. So this was a real push towards doing that and reaching my passion and following my passions. And that's what I did. I took some time off after leaving my job to really recenter and work on myself and get help and fill that role of being mom and figure life out. I didn't figure life out then, but I figured it out more than when what I was in. Started working small and I continued to grow my business since then. And it's a magical journey. Business ownership has lots of ups and downs, and I totally understand the feeling of being lost and confused and overwhelmed and feeling like you're alone and not sure how to ask questions and who to ask questions to, because if we're not surrounding ourselves with the right kinds of people, we tend to end up leaving a conversation or situation feeling really gross about ourselves. And I want to change that. And I want to be that person for you where you can come and reach out to and know that I'm here to support you and guide you and communicate to you in a clear and understanding way. So my intention for this channel is to provide tax tips, which include bookkeeping and financial tips and money mindset tips. I'm starting this out by going through IRS publications because they are full of a plethora of valuable information, though it's really kind of yucky and nobody really wants to do that. So I'm breaking it up into little chunks and I'm reading through them with you while adding my input. So we're starting with the IRS tax guide for small business owners for individuals who use Schedule C. So if you're a DBA, sole proprietor, freelancer, independent contractor, or single member LLC, this is going to be great for you. And I'm going to, again, break it into little chunks so it's easy to navigate through. And if you guys have questions, leave me comments so I can create videos for you to answer those questions. And I'd love for you to help share the word, because as business owners, I think the more we come together and create our own communities, the better we will all do, and can support each other up and help each other grow and develop. And that's what it's all about, right? So thank you guys for joining me, and please make sure to subscribe.